So I'm sure a lot of you guys have already heard that we have potentially the most devastating earthquake event in modern history unfolding as we speak. I already recorded the video in just in preparation for what you're going to see. I recorded myself looking at all of the footage for the very first time. So it's not very like measured. I'm literally seeing the videos for the first time that you're going to see in this video, and they are very shocking. Hundreds of thousands of people are almost certainly dead. I'll explain this. From when I first started the video, when I was first recording it, they said that they thought that there were 6 casualties. And by the end of me recording the video, they were saying hundreds of thousands. Okay. Like that's how fast this is unfolding right now. So, anyway, yeah, this is what we're doing. So feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like, but you're going to be experiencing this with me. This is a massive, massive tragedy, and we'll be continuing to cover it as information comes out. But I have basically all of the footage that exists thus far is going to be in this video, and you guys can watch my reaction. I'm like yelling at my wife in the background. So anyway, buckle in. Here we go. Oh my God, it's a breaking story and a really, really tragic one. So a massive earthquake just hit Myanmar, 7.7, almost an 8-point earthquake. If you know anything about earthquakes, you know that like the difference between like a 6.9 and a 7.1 is astronomical. Like when you get to the higher ones, just a little difference is huge in how devastating the earthquake is. And we have a video here. We have a bunch of videos actually to look at, but this one that you can see over here is this entire building completely collapses into dust, man. It looks like building 7. Seriously. It looks like building 7. It's horrendous. There's I mean, this is like the kind of impact of this whole thing is just coming out. Like I've got this one to go through to the number of deaths and everything that's going on. But you got to build it. That building that collapsed in Bangkok, and then there's some other stuff. We got like, man, there's videos of the street like breaking in half. And anyway, we're gonna get into all of it. And then I also wanted to show you guys this, which is a video of the mass shooting that happened in New Mexico. So like, basically, I'm doing one video today. It's Friday. It's almost certainly going to get demonetized, maybe even 18 plus because of this. But I'm going to deliver it to you guys anyway. So we're going to do the first half. We're going to go through this. We're just doing Tragedy Friday. We're calling this Tragedy Friday. So the first half, we're going to do the earthquake. Second half, we're going to do the mass shooting footage. And we'll take a look at that. So go ahead and buckle in. I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. That way you know every time that I upload. But that's all I ask. If I'm going to, if you're going to watch my content, all I ask is that you click subscribe one time. Candy at the front of the store. Take the candy. Leave the quarter. It's on the honor system. I appreciate you guys. All right, so let's just start with the overarching kind of what happened video here. And candidly, I started watching it when I got to the building collapse. I shut it off and immediately started filming. So some of this I haven't even seen yet. So let's check this out.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Errol Barnett at the CBS Broadcast Center here in New York City. We begin this hour with breaking news out of Asia. A powerful 7.7 magnitude earthquake has just rocked central Myanmar a number of hours ago, and it's at this early stage that we can report at least 3 confirmed deaths. That number...
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a lot of updates since then. There's 150 and counting so far. This was because this is from 6 hours ago. So this is, yeah, I mean, we're way higher body count than that.
Is expected to rise. Now, at this moment, you're looking at some of the footage coming into our newsroom right now. The full scale of damage is still unknown, but an official in the country has told the AFP news agency that
oh my God, I'm looking at something over here. They're saying it's thousands of deaths. Thousands of deaths is what the number is. I'm sorry, this is like coming in as I'm filming. It's not right here. It said 6. It's thousands of deaths. So we're going to keep updating this as we go along in this video.
Major hospital in Myanmar's capital is now a, quote, mass casualty area. Now, the U.S. Geological Survey says the powerful quake struck at around 1:20 p.m. local time, so early afternoon, at a depth of just 6 miles, which is relatively shallow, and it sent tremors causing damage hundreds of miles away in Bangkok. That footage you're seeing at the top left of your screen is from Bangkok. A high-rise building there that was under construction collapsed, reportedly trapping at least 43 workers who were on site at the time.
Okay, I told you I'm finding this out like live as you guys are hearing it, and there is literally nothing on earth more terrifying to me than being trapped alive under building rubble. Like, ooh, it's hard to, like, even thinking about it right now is like, I don't know, you guys probably can't see this, but my hair is standing on end just thinking about it, being crushed under that. Now, the reason why I pause this is I actually want to make this bigger so you guys can see it better. The actual building collapse. It's not going to be like super high def, but it's what I would want if I was you guys. So I'm going to show you guys this real quick again so you can see the entire building collapse, and then we'll...
Early afternoon at a depth of just 6 miles, which is relatively shallow, and it sent tremors causing damage hundreds of miles away in Bangkok. That footage you're seeing at the top left of your screen is from Bangkok. A high-rise building there that was under construction collapsed.
I've never seen a building ever go down like that before. Never like that. It actually makes me wonder, like, you know, where they're like, oh, building 7 went down at free fall speed. That's free fall speed. Gabrielle, did you hear about the earthquake? No, where? Like I said, I started filming immediately. I was about to do a video about the dude, the Tesla guy who got caught, who had firebombed a bunch of Teslas, who's now facing 20 years. And in looking for that video, I stumbled. It's a 7.7 in Myanmar. And there's all this footage of like buildings collapsing. Like, it's crazy. The report is there's thousands of people dead. Where is that? It's Myanmar is near Thailand. The video that I'm showing in the video, I obviously have to remember to edit this, me talking to you out. Is a video. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a video of it. Okay, there's something else I'm going to have to put in this video too. Okay, so I got to finish doing this. I'm sorry. Let me finish this.
Reportedly trapping at least 43 workers who were on site at the time. Now, rescue workers are currently reporting that the rubble at that construction site where the building collapsed is just too unstable to attempt any type of rescue efforts for workers who are likely trapped inside at this moment. Now, strong tremors have also been felt in China. An aftershock has just been reported with a magnitude of 6.4. That in and of itself
aftershock
is quite powerful, and we will be connecting with our correspondents in the region soon, and we'll bring you an update from them later this hour. So that breaking news out of Asia, that a powerful 7.6.
Okay, so sorry, you guys. I was just talking to my wife, and while talking to my wife, I just noticed there's another video, and honestly, we're just gonna play this together. Look at that, dude! Oh my God, you got. Are feared dead, with dozens still trapped under mountains of rubble after skyscrapers and family homes crumbled. 100,000 dead? Have you ever heard of that? No. I've never heard of that. I've never ever heard of that many casualties from an earthquake. Jolt was followed by a 6.4 magnitude earthquake 12 minutes later, according to the U.S. Geological Study. apologize. I'm kind of talking to you guys and to my wife at the same time. I'm finding out about this as it happens. So it was only, so the thing is, it was only at a depth of 6.4 miles, so, or 10 kilometers. I don't really know. I'm not going to pretend like I know a lot about earthquakes in terms of the depth and the, I just don't know. But let's continue to watch this here. Okay, so. Okay, whoever is on that, who is taking this video is a psychopath. Okay, the building is swaying enough that the pool is doing that, and they're just up there chilling, taking a video. Are they out of their fucking mind? I mean, actually, I don't really know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. Oh my God, that's the scariest thing That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like this. The building. Oh my God. So I had just been saying to people that news had been dead. Like, news has been dead, man. There's like nothing really big going on. I literally just had this conversation for the last like 2-3 days. I've been saying like there has not been anything really like heavy in the news, and it's like, never mind, most devastating earthquake in modern human history just hit, and these videos are insane. I've never seen anything like this ever. Gabrielle, are you looking at these videos yet? No, I will. Do you want to come sit and look at these while I film this video? Water flying off buildings, these buildings that sway like this, like modern buildings that are actually built to sway because that makes them more sturdy in the event of earthquakes is the scariest thing ever. Dude, you can hear like the plates and stuff like crashing in the background. That's a nice building right there, dude.
เลี้ยวขวาเข้าสู่ซอยบ้านกล้วยใต้ซอยสุขุมวิท 40
Man, I'm really sorry. Like I'm like I usually have a lot more original thoughts on stuff like this. I'm just kind of like I'm shocked by this footage. Like, I'm really shocked by this footage. I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This is the one that's gonna come crashing down. So this building is about to drop. And, oh my God, dude. That is an enormous build. Oh my God, it's going to drop right now. Is that the same building as the one that we looked at before? Oh my God, dude. So now look, oh, there it is again. It's over on the far, wait, can you guys see this? I got to make sure okay, yeah, you guys can see that. Oh, cool. Oh, the internet died. Awesome. Never mind. Okay, let's go back. You guys missed that because my internet is garbage. Boom. Dude, can you imagine? Actually, you know what? If I was driving in my car, if you're driving in your car, you probably wouldn't even realize what's going on necessarily. And then, so you might think that was like a controlled demolition, although everybody stopped. 800 miles away from the epicenter. That's 800 miles from the epicenter. It knocked down that building. That building, it turned into dust, was 800 fucking miles from the epicenter. I don't even know what this is going to be. Like, I'm telling you, this is the first time I'm watching all of this. So, probably not my best video, but nonetheless, I am going to I'm going to cover this video or this story like extensively. Okay, the reason why I freaked out the first time that I saw that clip is because the thumbnail for this video had that and there was a person flying off with it. Okay, so that's why like my reaction to that might have seemed like I don't know, off, is because the thumbnail, it has a shot of that, and there's a person who falls off with that bridge, and you can see it in the thumbnail, and you can't really see it in the videos. It doesn't look like. Oh my God, man! Aftershocks are felt in India, China, U.S. red alert, deaths and damage. This is unbelievable. Why? I mean, they're like traveling the world. Christian and Lauren? I don't think they're in Thailand, are they? I don't know. This is gonna be one of the largest casualty events of all. How many people? Let's. You know what? Christian and Lauren are in the Philippines. Yeah. How far is that from Thailand? Sorry if I told you guys, like, this is more like a live stream than anything else. I'm literally just going to film this and then put it up. You know what? That's actually enough. I'm going to continue to cover this later on, but I want to get this up. I want to get this up fast so that you guys can experience it with me. And then I'll cover the details of this extensively after this, but this is obviously a horrific tragedy. So much more to come. Chat soon.